Now from the Jackson Area Transportation Authority, we have the Operations Manager, Angela Cain, and one of the riders, a passenger of JATA, Barb Wyer.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you both doing?
Good, and you?
Good. Doing very well. I love the Rides to Wellness. Absolutely love the Rides to Wellness. Tell us a little bit about the program.
Rides to Wellness is a program that has been going on for almost 3 years now.
Okay.
It's a wellness to take people back and forth to doctor's appointments or pharmacies. We work with DHS, 211, just a couple of different Michigan Unified places, and they will take the passengers to where they need to go.
Very nice.
Wherever they feel that they are a wellness. It could sometimes be to the grocery store. We've even took people to look for apartments, but whatever the agency qualifies.
That's great. And a lot of the agencies do pay for those visits,
yes,
correct?
they do. They
That's
pay
great.
for those visits.
Now, is it like a bus or a van where there's a lot of people on it at the same time?
It's a single ride program.
Oh.
It was started during the COVID time
Yeah.
to make sure that the passengers will feel comfortable. It will only be them in the car and they wouldn't have to worry about anything else. So that's how it started. We have 5 Ford Flexes. We have
Ford Flex.
I know.
Eddie
Yeah.
Bauer edition?
No, they're not the Eddie
No,
Bauer
no.
editions. They don't make those anymore.
I
And
love
you-
the Flex. They're easy
They're
to
very
get in and
nice.
out. Yeah.
We have 2 vans, minivans that we transport, and we've also been using some transit vans. So whatever it takes to get the passengers, we make it happen.
Barb, tell us a little bit about how easy it is to book a ride with Rides to Wellness, and just a little bit about how the service operates.
Okay. I go to Lifeway, so I
Okay.
found a flyer there,
Yeah.
and I picked it up, and I called the number, and they were very polite and very understanding.
Yeah. Very cool. The drivers are very nice.
Oh, they're awesome.
Yeah.
They are.
That's cool.
And this is Barb's first time on TV,
Oh my gosh.
your TV debut. You're doing a great job.
Yeah,
Thank
thank you
you.
for being here so
Thank
much. We
you.
appreciate it. We actually have a little clip of what Rides to Wellness looks like. Let's take a look.
We don't got it.
No, we don't have it. I'm sorry. That's my fault. We don't. But it is nice. I mean, you guys go door-to-door service. What if people want to pay out of pocket for this? How much does it cost?
It is $15 one way, $30 round trip.
Very good.
Now, do you have to do it like far in advance, or?
Sometimes we do same day, but we like to do book trips at least a couple of weeks out. Sometimes we even go a month out for trips. And everyone has to pay in advance when they book the trip, and it seals the trip so
Yeah.
that nobody
Yeah.
will get into that
Yeah.
time frame. Just a little bit about us. Our daily trips is like 30 to 40 trips on an average.
Oh, wow.
The most we've taken is 50 trips in a day. Weekly, our average is 160, but the most we've had is 203.
That's amazing.
And monthly, our average is 600, but the most we had is 700. So it's growing.
Barb, do you feel like a celebrity when you pull up in the Rides to Wellness vehicle? It's got to be really nice, just in and out at the door.
Yes, it is awesome. When they first picked me up, the driver got out of the car, came over, opened the car door for me after they greeted me and said
Yeah.
hello.
Yeah.
And they opened the car door, and I got in, and they closed it, and got back in, and they did the same thing when I got to the appointment.
Very nice.
What would you do without Rides to Wellness? What did you do before this was available in Jackson?
I have a vehicle
Yeah.
in that, but I don't like to drive
Sure.
very much.
Of course. Yeah. Very common. Yeah.
And there's probably people, Angela, that if it weren't for this service, wouldn't be able to make some of their important appointments.
Absolutely. So
Yes.
that's what we're here for.
Yeah. How about drivers with all those rides? Do you have enough drivers?
We have 6 drivers right now. We are accepting applications for
Okay.
more. We have 1 driver that's been with us from day 1, and he's excellent. All the others are excellent too, but I just want to point
Yeah.
out that he's been with us for
What's
day
his
1.
name?
His name is Joe.
Joe, let's give him a shout
Shout
out.
out.
Yes.
Joe.
And then we have another driver, Liz, that's with us, and her father and her used to use the service. And then unfortunately, he passed away, so she came and, of course, so
Yeah.
she's an employee.
Wow,
now.
that's very nice.
Where are some of the places that Rides to Wellness takes people? You mentioned Lifeways.
Hospital.
Mm-hmm.
All the doctor's
Yeah, any
appointments,
doctor,
dentist
yeah.
appointments,
Therapy,
rehab, different places like
What's the process like for arranging a ride? Like if I wanted to arrange a ride for Bart to go to his doctor's appointment on Thursday, what's the
that. You would call
arrangement
the
like?
office. Heather or Amanda will answer, or myself, and then you would tell them your name.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a profile, they'll build you a profile, and then they will ask you where you're going, what's your appointment time. We give a 30-minute window. So if your appointment is at noon, then we'll have you there between quarter after 11, 11,
Yeah.
11:15, 11:45.
Very good.
So you can get there that 15 minutes early, so you won't be panicking about, I'm not going to
Love
make
that.
it on time.
Love that.
So that's how they do it, and then right then and there, they make their payment right over the phone, and their slot is booked.
Great,
And we add them to the driver's schedule for the week.
great service, and I think there's only one other county in the whole state of Michigan that has anything like this, so way to go.
Yeah.
Oh, and thanks for your support. They were our Big Brothers. They had a table at Big Brothers Big Sisters last week.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming in today.
Thank you
You're
both.
welcome. Thanks for
Thank you.
having us.
Angela Cain and Barb Wyer from the Jackson Area Transportation Authority. More of the morning show right after this.